Hey everybody, so this is a channel message that I have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is kind of like an important, I kind of got this while I was, I got this channel message yesterday and then it kept hitting me. So I feel like this is like the perfect time to set it out, especially as this full moon lunar eclipse is approaching. This is really going to be an important message for Scorpio, Rising, and Moons. But it's all for all Scorpio placement. So kind of what I was channeling when I was kind of minding my business. You guys are going, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. You guys are kind of going through kind of a rebirth right now, but this rebirth is more emotionally, like how you see yourself emotionally, how you express yourself emotionally. And I do feel like this also has to do mental. So you guys could be very fatigued. You guys could be in isolation right now, and it's for a reason. Because a lot of you, being a fixed sign, you guys struggle with change. And even though you guys are ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is all about endings, rebirth, transformation, one thing you guys struggle with is owning this transformation that happens to you. And I do feel like on an emotional and mental base, that is changing for you. I do feel like right now you guys kind of have been with you guys, Scorpio does rule intuition. You guys are kind of reflecting on times where you didn't trust things that you felt, or, knowing the fact like, yeah, I know I should have made a decision, but I got to wait on proof. You guys are reflecting on that, especially we being in Mercury retrograde and it's in Gemini, and Gemini rules communication, technology, how people communicate to you, how you communicate to others. Sorry, I live close to a base. But like I was saying, you guys are going through a deep transformation on how you view and value yourself right now. And these cards are kind of confirming it. It's like when I was envisioning your guys' energy, I just see this, this dark cloud around you guys, but it's like there's light at the end, like at the top of it. So it's like you guys feel like you have all this negative or bad energy around you, but there's a light that's beaming on you. Is letting you know like you're going to come out on the other side, is what I do feel like you guys need to know. But you guys are having to be isolated to work through this dark energy that you feel like is around you, or that you have within you. I do feel like you guys are going, like I said, you guys are going through an internal transformation, and this full moon is making you face that. It's making you acknowledge that, release that. Some of you could have Virgo placements in your chart, or you guys are just reflecting on your daily activities or daily habits, because Virgo is 6th house. And that's daily routine. And it's funny because you guys have Virgo cards here. So I do feel like right now you guys probably took a hit to your money with financial constraints as your guys' overall energy. And it's kind of confirming it's like you guys are having to go through tough endings right now. And these tough endings, you're kind of having to pay your dues. And with paying your dues is like, basically, I don't know if you have seen my astrology, my lunar eclipse video, basically you're reaping what you sow. So if you've been struggling and letting certain things go, the universe now is showing you why you should let those things go, and it's affecting you in other ways, things that you place a lot of value on. And a lot of you right now is probably the things that you value the most is your money, your property, material things. Spirit is getting you guys out of that energy of placing so much value on material aspects in your life, seeing how it affects your self-esteem, seeing how it affects your confidence. And I do feel like it stems from the fact that, like I said, Scorpios usually get this bad rep, they have mommy wounds. And I do feel like a lot of you are reflecting on this. You're probably having to deal with some karma when it comes to women in your life right now. You could be seeing 313 threes. There's a 13 is a possible number. Friday the 13th is going to be very important for you guys, so definitely pay attention to that. When like Mercury retrograde, everything happens in threes. So and then you have a lunar eclipse 3 days after that. So we're going to get into it. So what's going on with your guys' energy right now? You guys are being told, even though you guys are going through these tough endings internally or physically around you, you're being told with the new moon in Virgo, there's new energy coming in. That's why all these things are, you probably going through rough endings, or why certain things are being removed from you, or why you're having to lose certain things. You're being told to trust the plan. There is a reason why all this stuff is being removed for you. With with trust, all will be well with new moon in Virgo. There's new energy that's trying to come in, and right now you're being told to you're detoxifying, not just within yourself, things that that those negative patterns or habits that you have, or how you speak to yourself, or how you let others speak to you. You guys are really cleaning house around you, and you're being told at this time, after this lunar eclipse, after this energy settles, be proud of yourself, because a lot of you, this is not good. This is not easy for you. This is something you guys probably struggle with a lot, especially with the fact that you guys' solar plexus here energy was very closed. A lot of you were very insecure. A lot of you were very fearful and doubtful, which blocks your intuition. And like I said, people who have Scorpio placements, for their life, you guys are being told to you guys are really pushed to really trust your intuition, trust what you feel, not needing all the facts to make certain decisions. And a lot of you are really learning a lesson in that, is that you have to value yourself in the information that is given to you with the door to value. And I do feel like after these endings, your money and your stability is going to change, and it's going to change fast. So whatever you are losing, it's going to come back to you 10 times. Let it go. Stop resisting it. And like I said, it's something that's been hit your guys' solar plex. It's something that you guys probably feel insecure now because you're not in the same place it used to be, or you're starting to view things. This is testing your inner strength, but a lot of you had to step into this lion energy, step into that courage and bravery and make the change. And I do feel like you guys are going to come out on the other side with victory and success here. And a lot of you, money's coming in. Okay, don't worry about just because this is a woman holding a coin. We have divine feminine and divine masculine energy in both of us, but I do feel like a lot of you are learning to step more into your divine feminine energy, because I do feel like Scorpios right now are having to really reflect on their relationship with their mother, or just women they have in life, and how these women have affected you, how you see yourself, or just how they spoke to you. Like I said, this is all mental and emotional that you guys are having to release. And as you guys come out, as you guys acknowledge these things, I do feel like you guys are going to be overcoming, and you're going to have a new confidence in yourself, because I do feel like after you guys clearing house and clear all this energy out, you guys, like I said, some good news is coming, and it's going to be good news when it comes to financial stability. I do feel like some of you are actually going to, if you're single, I do feel like some of you are going to finally meet your life partner, someone who's going to help secure the bag with you and build a life with you. Right now, like I said, finances could be a struggle, but like I said, root chakra, a lot of you are really having to focus on how you see security and stability and unconditional love of self. I do feel like I said, a lot of you struggled with loving yourself, and a lot of you struggled with acknowledging that you did a lot of things out of an ego based when it comes to fear-based decisions, because a lot of you were living in survival mode. And that's one thing about Scorpios you guys do, because you guys were traumatized early in your childhood, that you guys were, some of you were taught not unconditional love, you guys were taught conditions. I love you because you do this for me. I love you because you add this to me. And one thing a lot of you are probably questioning is like, do people not really love me? But it's because you guys probably didn't love yourself. So you guys are really having to focus on that. And like I said, you guys could probably be in hermit mode right now, but I do feel like after this energy, you guys are being told with the full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. It's time to go after what you want. No more second guessing yourself. A lot of you, like I said, you're getting these intuitive downloads. You're getting pushed in the right direction. But a lot of you, like I said, it's that doubt and worry that you carry so much that makes you second guess. And I do feel like right now, your guys, like the divine has sat you down to really show you, you should have trusted yourself, and you should have made this decision long ago. Because I feel like a lot of you are starting to see that you guys have been repeating certain cycles, and how now it's been affecting you financially. And I do feel like I said, this is kind of what you reap, what you sow. And this is kind of making sense why I said this dark cloud that you guys have around you is being cleared out, but it's starting with you internally. So this is kind of what I'm getting for you guys at this time. My best advice for you guys is be honest. Be honest with how you're feeling. Acknowledge the emotions, because I do feel like some of you kind of suppress your emotions a lot. Spirit is saying whatever's coming up, you need to acknowledge it, and you need to face it. Especially if, like I said, some of you guys right now don't love yourself, and I do feel like you're starting to see why you don't love yourself. And then, like I said, a lot of you extends for women in your life, and I do feel like that's something a lot of you are having to heal right now. But my best advice for you Scorpios right now is to be by water. Water is definitely going to help you, even if it means going to a lake or taking a shower or a bath. You guys are going to get a lot of intuitive messages by being by water. So definitely If you feel called to drink more water or to be by water, go do it. It's going to help ground you. It's going to help keep you meditating. Even if it means listening to meditation, water meditation, it's going to help clear your mind as you go through these transformation. But a lot of you are being told to really focus on your solar plexus, because you guys have been giving your power away a lot. And right now you're taking your power back. But while you're taking your power back, you're having to let go of things that you let dictate how you see your self-worth and see your value. Because I do feel like you guys are starting to see that you guys matter more than what you guys give to others. So I hope this resonates, Scorpios. Have a good one.